Coming up, the UV Max Plus reality record for episode 3 mission 6 of Ultimate Doom, Mount Erebus. Hello Doom fans and welcome to PJ Plays Doom and Bitter Horse, and in this very special episode you will see me strafe running on an original map to speedrun it for the first time. There we go, there's a bit of strafe running right there. And this early demo is soon after I made that decision, which is historic for me but maybe not that interesting for you. I'll go into more detail about it in the outro, but suffice to say that I'd like to thank GarrettChan for his 6-minute 12 record for helping to give me the push I needed to make that decision. We will now join a demo I recorded slightly later on Sunday the 9th of May. I do an approximate form of tick counting across that first stretch of lava there. So it goes pretty well most of the time, and I've picked off those shotgun guys really quickly. They sometimes get hidden, which makes it difficult, and again they somehow managed to hit me anyway, even though I couldn't hit again. So some attempts end that way. So doing that bit with the spectres and picking up the shells gives the imps and demons a chance to catch up with me. Elusive pinky, that one. Just trying to shoot these imps efficiently. Not too bad. Yes, 6 shots for the 4 imps, that's a pretty good number. So I can shoot those imps up there at the same time as waiting for these imps from the left to approach. There are lost souls on the right, so I'm just hoping to group them together, and then when I turn around the corner they should get into fights. Now fireballs still could come from the sill behind me, and it can be difficult to dodge because it's so unexpected. These 2 shotgun guys, I don't want them bothering me later on. Potential way to speed up my route maybe, to leave those for later, maybe, I don't know. So I'm not tick counting that, maybe I could, slightly, but I got away with getting to that suit. The zombie missed me fortunately. Now the Spectre has teleported. The shotgun guy is minding his own business still, and I dispatched him even though he had a bit of a look at me there. If I was really unlucky I could have been shot. So I'm now using a suit, and yes, on one attempt I did have a leaky suit doing this, but it's nice and quick to grab the ammo. And I'm taking my lead from GarrettChan here. He uses a few rockets to help disperse these enemies. The lost souls are quite annoying. They don't count towards monster count, but I don't feel like I can ignore them. Okay, I'm doing a version of what I did with the first invulnerability on my slow cautious demo, but strafe running hopefully helps save time. And oh dear, this imp. I changed to the berserker because I've picked it up, and then I lost my bearings and didn't realise how to get to the cells. I can't kill those cacodemons right now. GarrettChan normally does, but he's not normally invulnerable at this bit, so I want to use the invulnerability. I say not normally, I've only got 1 demo to go on. I just missed that fireball, but I really wanted to be invulnerable for those shotgun guys in this 3-legged building, and I was, so mission accomplished in that respect. Now because I'm going to strafe run into the secret exit, breaking my previous rules, I have a spare invulnerability at the moment. And GarrettChan forgot about the second invulnerability. So I'm still working on how best to use it. I mustn't waste plasma. Some of it hit the wall a few seconds ago. Right, so... oh my gosh, I thought I'd been hit there. So I was getting pretty exciting at this point. I've not had any finishes yet going fast on E3M6. Now, that's where some of the cacodemons are. I headed for the wrong monster closet again, just like in my slow cautious demo, but I'm going to use the invulnerability to punch out some cacos, which helps me save up what remains of my plasma and rockets. Because there's another... Not sure how good the RNG was there, but there's another cacodemon trap coming up when I go into the building. Wasn't sure how to deal with that imp. Fortunately, the Baron wasn't blocking me off. I'm aware the cacodemons are moving now, and I want to get to them as quickly as possible. I don't want them spreading out. I probably had a glance at the clock here and realised only 5:20. I've actually got a chance to beat GarrettChan. But my heavy ammo is getting very low. I notice I've still got a rocket in hand as I just... Oh, that decoration, the stalagmite nearly got me. Did I still think I was saving up a rocket for the secret exit, I wonder? That might be a mistake. Well, it would be a mistake if that's what I was doing. This last cacodemon, come on, die. Oh no, I'm going to be thwarted by the last monster. I'll go round the other way. But at this point I'm quite distraught. I think that monster's ruined my run. I'm heading for the exit now. I do still have a rocket in hand, so I did waste one. That's interesting. But I've broken Garrett-chan's time. By 1 second. I wasn't even looking at the clock at the end, I just assumed that I'd lost, that I'd gone past 6 minutes 12. Wow. So there might be some room for improvement, maybe I can go sub 6 minutes, I'll keep going. But for now I'm really proud of that. And my first speedrun on an original map while strafe running. Later the same day, we'll join this demo as I've got the invulnerability. And unfortunately, that girl has got in my way. Oh, I'm not hurt yet, I'll keep going, but... Ah, damn it. Yeah, that was quite unfortunate. We'll now join the latter stages of a demo I recorded in the evening. Now I've changed my route for this bit at the end. I now want to go just far enough into the building to trigger the cacodemon trap and then deal with them before they've had a chance to spread out. And then I remembered my rockets, yes. Oh, very important to use rockets when the monsters are grouped together like that. So I've got no rockets or plasma left. And the time is only just over 5:10 now. Three enemies. The Baron, I can see an imp. Oh, there's one other enemy somewhere. I hope it's not hiding somewhere awkward. So I'm still a bit worried the last enemy might frustrate me. Where is it? I can't hear anything. But I do remember at this stage there's often an imp on the platform near the secret exit. Now, if I teleported in there, there's a chance I could telefrag it. Yes, it was there. A chance I could have telefragged it, but then that's very risky. And I'm still not up to 6 minutes. And I thought, oh no. Oh, it just went beyond 6 minutes. Oh, what a shame. But I've broken my record by 11 seconds. And just failed to break the minute barrier. I'll have to keep going, guys. I'll have to keep trying to break that minute barrier, but I definitely made some significant improvements here. And I'm really enjoying this strafe running business. Just 5 attempts later, we'll join the latter stages of this demo. So there's just 4 enemies left. And I failed to get in between those monsters. Why was I trying to charge directly at him? That was so silly. And later on we see I exited in 5 minutes 48. Later in the evening, let's join this demo just before I reach the horseshoe trap. So I'm finishing off a pinky from before, shooting at the imps high up, and now the imps are entering from the left while the Lost Souls group together on the right. That's a lovely double kill. So this was a very fast start. And it gets me excited, like a potential opportunity, but also more nervous about going wrong. All of the girls are gone, and I kill these 2 shotgun guys. As a precaution, one of them hides behind a tree slightly. I don't know why I opened that door so carefully. I'd already killed the spectres in that building. Never mind. As I killed these tomatoes, I was so sick of getting hurt heading for the radiation suit at this point that I deliberately set off on 1 minute 36 to tick count the journey. It was something I was experimenting with just because I'd had so many failures at that point. Anyway, let's jump ahead now. As I kill the last Baron, or the only Baron, I'm ready to head for the exit. The clock's only just passing 5 minutes 30, so I can break my record. Oh, I caught the building. Never mind, let's go for the jump again. Through the teleporter, I face the brick wall, and nope, I've fallen short. And this gets very annoying. And quite frightening as well. Oh no, I'm wasting all of my good work. And the clock's getting close to 6 minutes now. I'll just try one more time anyway. No, even with the pressure off I didn't make it again, and I wasn't even going to break the record. I really struggled to make that jump to the exit, guys. And on this later attempt, which was just before I went to bed that night, yep, I've fallen off this time, trying to get position for the jump. And as you can see, I failed repeatedly, making it into the exit. And of course, this did call for some specific practice at jumping into the exit. I did try standing in the position that you teleport into on that platform, but I always caught the building when jumping from there. The next day, let's join attempt number 593. To deal with these cacodemons that are around the corner, I'm just trying to bully my way in there with a plasma rifle. That seems very efficient, but I'm not sure how risky it is. So I've released the other cacos, and now I can enjoy using my rockets. Five enemies left. Chain gun's better. Plasma's even better than that. I'm just having trouble selecting the right weapon. 2 enemies. I know one of them is the Baron. Why am I not seeing the enemy? Where is it? The time's only just over 5 minutes. Oh, this is the nightmare scenario where monsters wander off. I can't hear it. I hear growling. I think I heard it open a door before that as well. And there it is. And I've killed it. I can still get sub 6 minutes significantly. Okay, so I stand facing the brick wall. Oh, I wasn't quite angled correctly. Oh no, I'm screwing it up again. Yes, made it. But that is the most underwhelming time I've broken a record that I can remember. 5:55, it could have been so much quicker. if I'd have seen that last cacodemon sooner and jumped into the exit quicker. I'm still waiting for the run that's really going to excite me and make me feel like it's a record I'm really proud of, but I've gone sub 6 minutes and that's progress. Recorded half an hour later, let's join attempt number 605. With only one monster remaining. So I'll use my plasma rifle on the Baron. What the hell am I doing? Getting so close, how did I not get hurt? That was ridiculous. Oh, some of the risks I take. Anyway, let's go for the exit. Get myself positioned and... oh no, not again. I'm bumping into walls because I'm so scared of making it for another attempt. And this time I'm going to make it. Yes! I've knocked 17 seconds off my record here with 5 minutes 38. I was now confident of being able to get sub 5:30, even though exiting continued to be a headache. The next demo I'll show you is my very next attempt. I've activated everything, I don't know if that's wise. So I've grabbed everything but the chain gun for now, because I don't want to be taking chances too close to the enemies. Lovely double kill. Now at this point I didn't realise yet the mistake that I've made. Just enjoying some quick kills in a marble building. Excuse me ladies, thank you. Really? This Spectre didn't die in one rocket? Oh no, am I going to be alright? There might be some shotgun guy behind me. Couple of imps, yes there's a shotgun guy coming around but he took his time. Now I want to kill these cacodemons and it's now that I realise that I didn't have the chain gun. And I'm worried about how much plasma's hitting the edge, so I rushed around there, fortunately got away with it. So that allows me to kill those cacodemons really quickly. And now I'm determined to go for the chain gun. I guess it feels like suicide. Wow, I made it! I don't know how much that's cost me on time, but I'll keep going. With my berserk punching while invulnerable section. There's a stray lost soul there as well. I just have to ignore her. I really want to get to the front of that building. Did so quite comfortably. 9 enemies remaining. The Baron and 6 cacodemons. I think that accounts for all of them, except for that lost soul, which could catch up with me. Why am I using a shotgun? Chain gun, hello? I seem to have taken leave of my senses again. Yeah, there we go, chain gun. Jessica Baron remains 4 minutes 50 now. The lost soul has made me aware of her presence. I've got no rockets or plasma left, so this is the best weapon to use. Just go for it and hope the lost soul doesn't get in my way. Oh no, I hit the wall! Oh, I'm not good at telling when I'm in the right position. Try again. Oh, this is awful. And I practiced this as well. I've gone past 5 minutes 30 now. Yes, I've made it. I've sliced 3 seconds off my record, even though I forgot the chain gun and failed to exit twice. How can I not end up going sub 5:30? I have to keep going. Surely. Well guys, I did keep going, and I had many more agonising outtakes, which were far too heartbreaking for me to even keep. I had an outtake which would have been 5 minutes 06 if I hadn't messed up at the end. Anyway, we arrive here at the UV Max Reality World Record run. It's attempt number 992, achieved late at night, on Tuesday night, which was actually Wednesday morning. You know what I mean. Anyway, without any further ado, let's see just how fast I managed to go for UV Max Reality on Ultimate Doom's Episode 3 Mission 6 Mount Erebus. Let's go. 4 bullets instead of 3 on the shotgun guy at the beginning, but the timing still works out for me crossing a poison without injury. And just 2 shots each on those spectres, that's very nice. There was an infight starting involving one of those shotgun guys, but I have to persevere and kill him if I can because they're just so dangerous. And those imps in cages died very quickly. 2 shots on the demon, 3 on that one, and 3 on that one, but the imp died in 1 shot. So I'm into this area pretty quickly overall, and a lovely double kill on those imps up there. I'll get split times on screen when I've worked them out, but this is my initial reaction to the demo soon after I've recorded it, late at night. These girls are being very frisky, hopefully hitting each other enough. I spotted that imp up there, being cheeky, impish, trying to hit me. I activated that shotgun guy prematurely, that first one, and got away with it. Reasonably quick, but nothing too special at this stage. What's special, if I'm honest, is that I've not yet been hurt. So few attempts even make it this far. Oh, got caught slightly on the corner of the wall. I often get hurt going for that radiation suit near those cacodemons. I've got enough shells now to keep shooting a cacodemon and grab the shotgun to finish off these zombies, and that helps me to save up on plasma. So I like that tactic because I always think plasma is wasted on those zombies. So I'm sneaking up on these enemies. I've had some outtakes where they seem to get activated too early and start hitting me as I'm approaching the island. I'm not sure how that happens. Even after all of these attempts, there are still some mysteries about this map. This section seems to be going very quickly. Getting invulnerability on just 2 minutes 31. That seems very fast. Picked up the berserker unintentionally, but didn't hold me up too much. And I spotted where the monsters were, which is important. You can't kill them unless you can see them. 2 rockets, 1 rocket. Maybe I could have fired 1 rocket fewer there, but that's a minor complaint. Oh, come on, imps. My biggest worry is that they would hold me up and I'd get hit by a cacodemon from outside. Now my new tactic here is I use the chain gun just until the cacodemons are grouped together, and then I can run around them with the plasma rifle, although one of them was threatening to block me off there. Fortunately that didn't happen, and I'm still unhurt. So as I go for the second invulnerability, I just now spray a bit of plasma before getting stuck in with my fist. And I was determined not to look at the clock on this run because I suppose I could have taken it off screen. But after the yips I had at the end, going for the exit on earlier attempts, I just didn't want to know how well I was doing. At this stage I didn't think it was extremely fast though. I was just grateful not to have been hurt yet. I'm wary in case there's a stray cacodemon approaching, that's why I look to the right like that. Yeah, and after my rockets run out, I should use plasma. And I can't believe I've still got 81 cells! That's amazing, and only 2 enemies. Got very close to the Baron, and the cacodemon's right here and didn't even hurt me. Now I didn't know what the time was at this stage, but I was very twitchy as I tried to position myself. I took my time. I made it! In just 4 minutes 58! And I only saw what the time was after I flicked the exit switch. Oh, I think maybe just before I flicked the switch, but after I dropped into the little blue chamber there. I didn't even think the start was that exceptional. I've had slightly better starts. But wow, I am really happy to stop there. Sub 5:30 was the height of my ambition. But then I sort of had a feeling that I could get nearer to 5 minutes, but not really sub 5 minutes. I didn't dare to think that properly. Regular viewers of this channel will know that I haven't done strafe running on original maps of Ultimate Doom or Doom 2 until now. I used to feel uncomfortable with the technique, partly because I wasn't good at it, but I also felt that players going that fast were often breaking the intended route through a level, taking shortcuts that bypass entire sections of play. However, when I noticed that the makers of Scythe clearly intended players to strafe run, for example on map 28, Run From It, I allowed myself to strafe run anywhere in that map set. Here we see me picking up the chain gun in map 5, my first strafe running manoeuvre. Through practicing SR40 myself, and watching other speedrunners fly around level geometry beautifully, I have become much more familiar with not looking where I'm going. It is GarrettChan's no damage speedrun on Mount Erebus that has finally persuaded me to embrace strafe running as an essential tool in speedrunning. Why? The chance to jump into the exit without having to rocket jump, which requires invulnerability to take no damage, doesn't ruin Mount Erebus, but enhances the level by opening up new possibilities. I don't want to refuse such exciting opportunities to compete at speedrunning on a non-linear map which I enjoy so much. That exit manoeuvre gave me a lot of trouble. Here we see I almost fell off in my world record demo. When I was making this video, I found a reliable method. Turn 180 degrees and use the map to stand on that corner. Easy. If only I'd found that sooner. Never mind. I would usually say I'm sick of a map after speedrunning it, but I can't say that of Mount Erebus, even though it's given me so many headaches. It's a real favourite of mine, and the agony is definitely worth it. For more no damage strafe running fun, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about my change of heart. And until next time, take care of yourselves and of Doom Guy. Goodbye.